Hey, how you doing today? I decided to do something fun today, and I think you'll really enjoy how quick and easy this is to make. So this is ube macadamia clusters. So yummy. So all you need is 1 cup of macadamia nuts. So this is what I have. I got this from Costco, and it's this huge bag, 24 ounces, I think $20, but it lasts a long time for all your desserts or just eating it out of the bag. So I am obsessed with these macadamia nuts. I get them all the time. All right, 1 cup white chocolate chip. So I'll show you the brand that I always get. I don't go off brand because this brand Ghirardelli, these seem to melt better than any other brand, better than Nestle. And I do it the easy way. I melt them in the microwave for 60 seconds. So I do 1 cup for 60 seconds and I get the texture that I need to make my clusters. 1/2 teaspoon ube extract. So I got my ube extract here in a kind of a warm bath, and I'll tell you why. There's something about when you add ube extract to melted chocolate, it tends to kind of clump up if the ube is not at room temperature or even a little bit hotter. That's why I have it in this water bath here to warm it up better than it would be sitting at room temperature. And you'll see, and I learned the hard way. I kept asking, when I did this before, I kept asking myself why things were clumping up, and it was because the white chocolate was off brand and the ube was kind of cold, the ube extract. So now I know the secret, just the Ghirardelli white chocolate and the more than warm, room temperature, a little bit warm ube extract. So 1/2 teaspoon. And then 1 bag of shredded coconut. Can you go ahead and warm it for a minute? So I got my 1 cup of white chocolate being warmed right now for a minute. And this is just the local grocer's sweetened shredded coconut flakes that we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle on top of the clusters. And these are so fun, and you know, if you have friends that are allergic to all kinds of nuts except for macadamia, they will really enjoy this. So I have one friend who's allergic to all kinds of nuts, but for some reason she's not allergic to macadamia, so I thought I'd make some for her. Okay, so of course get your parchment paper ready. Okay, so of course I have a stock in my house from Costco. Get a huge roll for I think like $10 or less. So I'm gonna go ahead, and when they're ready to make, I just put it right on here and it just dries right on here. I have to warn you in advance though, I would say that for this portion of the 1 cup macadamia nuts, 1 cup white chocolate, 1/2 teaspoon ube extract, and then you know the coconut for shredding, it makes about 5 big pieces. So this is probably not something that you want to bring to a huge party, but it definitely is very cute as a favor. So like ube favor. So let me get the chocolate. So here is the white chocolate melted in the microwave for a minute. Okay, the bowl is really hot. We want it to be hot, so it's surprising that I could still, maybe my fingers are so callous that I can hold this, but anyways, yeah, the bowl is really hot. 1 minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my spoon and then vigorously mix it. Okay, so that's 1 minute of white chocolate at room temperature, and then this is what it looks like. Very smooth, very nice. So the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and put in the ube extract. So this is a close-up of it. Ube extract by McCormick, and I just happened to get a whole bunch of these at the market, the Filipino market. I was there the day that they restocked it, so I just got a whole bunch because I knew the holidays were coming up. So 1/2 teaspoon. So I have a 1/4 teaspoon measure here. So I'm going to put 2 of these. And you have to work fast, okay? So no delay. Okay, so this did not clump as much. So this is it, what it looks like. So I'm going to quickly put in about 1 cup of the macadamias into the ube white chocolate. Okay, so here we go. Again, you have to work kind of fast here because this stuff kind of melts so bad. I mean, dries up so bad. Okay. So just a few, and here we go. Okay, so just taking it all in. This is what it's looking like. And this is a DIY. You cannot find, and I have never ever seen this made or sold in a box or anything. This is something that you got to do on your own for favors for your family and friends. And you saw how easy it was to do. And it's already soaking it all up, the chocolate, and I'm ready to kind of lay it down. Okay, so that's what it looks like after all that vigorous mixing. So I'm going to try and lay it down round. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I'm just going to try to lay it down and form it to be round. So warming up the extract in a water bath really helped, I could tell. The chocolate wasn't too clumpy after adding the extract. So that's one secret of making this. And like I said, it was trial and error for me. And I finally know the trick, so I'm sharing it with you. Okay, so they're turning out pretty good. So I'm getting actually 6 out of this one. So 6 is not a lot, but it is really a really nice gesture and party favor. Okay, so you can see what the mounds look like there. Doesn't that look cute? Like interesting, like purple dessert. People would probably wonder if they've never heard of ube before, like what is that? Okay, so before it dries, I'm gonna go ahead and take my shredded coconut and then just, actually let me give you a close-up of what it looks like before I put the shredded coconut there. So, there it is. Here's the other side. Right. So I like that one right there on the bottom of the screen. It's very smooth. All right. Okay, so you got a close-up of what they look like before I put on the shredded coconut. So here you go. I'm going to sprinkle the final touch. Shredded coconut. All right, and there you go. touch the clusters. Looks so yummy, doesn't it? So I am going to show you my ones that I did earlier. And it looks like they might be dry. So these are the ones I did earlier. So now I have 11 ube favors to share. So this is the one I did earlier, and it's already dry. So the bottom turned out really good, smooth and flat. And then the top looks really good. Okay, and here's another one. Bottom kind of smooth, but then you have the nuts that's breaking up the smoothness. And then here's the top. Here is another one that's oval shaped. It's more recognizable as a macadamia cluster that we get in the boxes, but pure chocolate instead. Another one that's formed well on the bottom. And one that's really clustery on the bottom. But those turned out good. But anyways, I just wanted to share that recipe with you. And the lucky people that birthdays and such are coming up get to get favored with this. All right, take care. Bye-bye.